Hello there, people from YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're alright. I'm Alex. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to react to a different artist. I actually have no idea who he is. I randomly got a video of his on TikTok a few days ago, and I remembered about saving that video because I was curious, and I checked on YouTube and I found this song. So I'm going to react to that song, and I'm talking about Ren with Hi Ren. So I'm going to watch the music video and react to the song. But before we get to the video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Give this video a like if you enjoy it. Come follow me on Instagram. I will leave you the link in the description down below. Let me know in the comments if there's other music from him that I could listen to. If you're a fan, if he has albums, or in general, if you want me to react to other artists, I will really appreciate that. That being said, let's get to the video. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. He has a pig mask on. Okay, cool. Okay, that sounds really awesome. Always appreciate a little bit guitar. I have to say that the location is creepy. The music is not helping at all. It's very nice, but also sounds creepy. Damn!
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery, Ren.
Oh, what the hell? I have chills already, and that light going off and on in the back. This is so creepy. Like, his voice is the creepiest thing I've ever heard, at least till now. Like, I'm not a horror movie fan, but this gives me the vibe of a horror movie in an asylum, honestly. That's so creepy and chilly. Like, I knew that something was up in this the moment that he came on the video with a wheelchair, and a guy that was pushing him in the wheelchair with a pig mask on, and the environment is not exactly helping. Damn.
On your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been
Oh,
taking some
wow.
time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
What? Wow. I like this is deeper than I expected it to be. Like, I don't know him. I have no idea who he is. Like I said in the beginning, he randomly appeared on my TikTok a few days ago. But if I have to imagine what is happening in this song, right until this moment, I can. It just the only thing that makes me think that this song makes me think about is multiple personalities. So it's like he's having this talk with himself, with his multiple personalities, probably. So this is going to be way more interesting than I expected.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program. Rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, man,
Wow.
this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered. for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over dinner, I'm not
Oh,
scraps on the side. Oh, your
I
music is
have
pride, you delusional
chills.
guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere.
Damn. I don't know, like, do they have names? Because, like, I didn't hear any name, but this personality that he uses to with with the creepy voice, the personality with the creepy voice is like evil. Talking to yourself like that, it must be really awful for your mental health. Because I don't know, it just makes me think a lot about sometimes what I do to myself also. Like, I'm not saying that I suffer from multiple personalities, but I think that everyone in their life had experiences with that voice in your brain telling you that you're not enough, that you're never going to get anything from your life. You're just not worthy. And this moment where this character said, "Where is your Grammy? Where is your interview with Oprah? Where is your top 10 song and all?" Makes me think that it happened to me too in my head so many times, especially when I was in school, just always thinking, I'm not enough for this, I'm not good enough, I'm not gonna get anything good from this. So I've always tried to push myself down and make me think that I'm not as good, I'm not good for anything, that I don't deserve anything. And that feels awful. So I don't even I I can't imagine to how it must be when you're actually have some mental illness, that you have this person in yourself just constantly reminding you that you're nothing, that you're worth nothing. One thing is having it sometimes because you doubt yourself, but one thing is constantly having it there, constantly pulling you down. It must be feeling awful.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me, that's
Agree.
enough, cause this
Absolutely.
life's been
100%.
tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man. You're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not
Ah,
original. You criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
damn.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself. I'm a genius. And I will be great. And I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath it.
Yes. Yes, you are a fucking genius. This is genius. Like, I seriously have never watched or heard anything like this before. I don't know if, like he said, Eminem did something like this. I don't know, because I rarely listen to him um when I was younger, or right now. I remember a few songs, but I can't remember anything that would remind me of something like this. And I agree with him. Like, when he said, when he was talking about his music and how his music is uh reaches you, because I agree, I understand it. And probably I was wrong about the multiple personalities, because he's just actually talking to himself and to that feeling that I was expressing before, that feeling of um thinking of yourself as nothing, as not worth it, as like someone that you will never make it in whatever he wants to do. So it's more like the things that you can make it, and the part of your brain that thinks that you're just nothing. So it's not like literally multiple personalities, but it's a dialogue with himself.
That's right, speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you. Say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Ah, damn.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies.
Oh my God,
Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal and mortal.
Wow.
I live in every decision that catalyzes
This
chaos,
changed
causes
in
division.
2 seconds.
I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Wow. The guitar being off like that, the strings played like that, and the music, the lightning going off with like the two lamps behind him going one off, one on, and on and off, on and on intermittently. That's crazy. How is this guy not? I mean, I don't know him, so probably he is famous, but if it's not, how is it not? I don't understand. I don't understand how something like this can be bypassed like that. Like I would have I would have loved to know about this sooner than now, honestly, cuz this guy is amazing. Like I I'm really enjoying his musical genius because like I can only think of this word honestly cuz like I said before, I've never heard anything like this before this moment. And not in this environment like this deep into your mental process. Like the music keeps changing and
Hi
changing.
Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So care of the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate in different side.
Ah, oh my God. I didn't expect it to hit this hard. Maybe this wasn't the exactly maybe this wasn't exactly the right song to listen to today because today is not exactly the best day, honestly, speaking, but um it could also be the perfect day to listen to this, and maybe I'm feeling like this because I actually needed to hear these words probably. So I think they're hitting so hard because I totally needed to hear these words. So
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Damn. Wow. What actually shocked me the most right now is actually figuring out that probably he was singing live with everything around him. Like now he was getting undressed, we can say, like he was unplugging the wires from the guitar probably, so everything was actually live, which is, if it's the case, it's even more impressive than it was already. And I said it for the entire video. This song hit a lot, especially the last part when he is the impersonification of hope, and he's speaking like he is hope. Like that was the part that hit me the most. I enjoyed this bickering between one Ren and the other Ren, and I also appreciate a lot what he said at the end. And listening to people that actually suffer from mental illness is, it's a different perspective. It gives you a different perspective in life, in what you go through every day, and what they go through every day. Because one thing is studying it on books and in school, and learning about this type of problems, because um maybe you're curious, maybe you're a curious person and you want to know more about mental illnesses and stuff. But like I said, one thing is understanding it in more like a theoretical way, and one thing is understanding it from someone that actually suffers from it, so listening their words and what it feels like to be in this constant fight with yourself, with your mind, and you never just, it will never end. Like you just learn to control it, but it will never end. And I said it before, one thing is having that happening to you on one day because you're sad, because you don't feel enough, like you feel worthless. But it's that, just that one day, and then it goes away. The day after, you're fine because everything went away thanks to maybe a nice sleep. Maybe you felt more relaxed, and then you figure out that it's actually not true, because you are worth it, and then you are enough, way more than enough, than you actually thought you are. So yeah, one thing is that having it happening to you for like 24 hours or a few hours, and but then everything goes back to normal. And another thing must be living with the constant voice in your head continuously making you feel like you're nothing, making you feel like shit, making you feel like no one wants to be with you. So um it must be really awful, and this song made me understand it a little bit more, seeing the perspective of someone that actually suffers from it. eyes opening and really change your perspective and how you see things and how I don't know, like maybe you should think twice sometimes before saying hurtful things to other people, because you'd never know what they're going through, if they're working on their problems, they if they're suffering from some problems. Maybe we should just learn to be nicer to other people and think about other people's feelings instead of just going just straightforward and just insult them or something. So I think more people should listen to this song. I think it could help a lot of people, honestly. So thank you, Ren, for opening my mind like this with this song and making me understand a lot of things. And also thank you for the hopeful message and for sharing your story. I don't think you will watch this video, but uh it meant a lot to me. So thank you. That's it for today's video. Remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, give this video a like if you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you knew about him, if you know other songs, or if you want me to react to other artists. I would really appreciate that. And thank you so much for sticking with me so far, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.